Hey, welcome to my tack room today, a little tack room talk. I'm going to talk to you about the barest basics that you need to start ground driving. Whether you want to ground drive to teach your donkey to drive in a cart, or if you just want to ground drive so you can refine voice cues, work on transitions, so your riding donkey will be better, or so your leading will be better, so your hiking will be better. Ground driving helps a lot of things. So I highly recommend ground driving no matter what you're doing. But the bare basics you need for ground driving, and you probably already have this, fitted halter. Needs to be fitted. The rope halters slide around way too much because you're going to hook to each side. You need it to be fitted as possible, adjustable. Hopefully it's adjustable so you can get a really good fit around the muzzle, and so that way it's not sliding all over your donkey's face, because if you're pulling this way and the halter slides in his eye, you know, he's not going to react well, and you might think, oh well, he hates ground driving, and when really in fact he just hates that this halter's like all wonky on his face. But so first thing you need, fitted halter. Second thing you need is a pair of reins. Now you can buy long lines, Amazon. I've seen people use lunge lines. I've seen people use extra long lead ropes. But you've got to have something. You've got to have some lines, some reins to hook on either side of the halter so you can start communicating. You need reins. And you need something to guide those reins. You need a surcingle, which a lot of people use. I don't, because I bought a super cheap harness on Craigslist and reconditioned it for $30. And so I use an old saddle harness. It was much cheaper because I got the whole harness, and even though it was in crappy condition, was able to recondition it to where it's very usable, and it's perfect for practice. So that's what you need to start out. And you know, sometimes you can get pieces of harnesses at tack sales super cheap too. I mean, I've seen little odd harness pieces for like $10 at tack sales. So look locally and see if there's tack sales in your area. Usually there's a tack sale before a horse sale, so those are pretty convenient. Those are the three things you need, the bare basics to get started. I got started pretty cheap. I highly recommend setting alerts up on Craigslist, checking eBay. But anyway, so highly recommend looking for used stuff. But if you can't find used stuff, you can buy surcingles, and you can buy long reins really cheap off of like Amazon, State Line Tack. Just make sure you get the size for your donkey that they need.